emergency exits to your right and your left. We also ask that you please silence your cell phones and avoid taking flash photography during the performance. Thank you so much for supporting local theater and entertainment, and get ready for Made Up Theater.
Please welcome the Made Up Theater. Enjoy the show.
Welcome to the Made Up Theater, home of improv in the East Bay. We're going to be showing you an improv show tonight. Let's hear from who's here for the first time. Give us a little applause. Okay. And let's hear from our returning members. Cool. Glad to have you guys. Let's give a hand while we're at it to Aisha, who's in the box office helping us.
As well as Catherine up there as on lights and sound.
I mentioned improv. For improv, we're going to need suggestions. Ben, what's a suggestion?
I'm glad you asked. So on the count of three, everyone shout out your name loudly and proudly. Ready? 1, 2, and 3! Good. We would if that was what we wanted as a suggestion, we would take your names and incorporate it into the scene in some way.
That's right. And we'll be cueing you guys for those throughout the night to inform our shows. Every show in improv is new. Everything can happen. Anything can happen. Every show is different. We can't do the show by ourselves, of course.
Do you want to get more suggestions, or do you want to just begin?
Oh, we'll get more suggestions. Let's do animals. Any animal. Shout it out at 3. 1, 2, 3.
All right, now we're gonna move to advanced level. We're not gonna count to 3. You're just gonna shout. All right. What is something you put into a box? Nice.
Shoes. Lots of shoes.
It's only shoes. It's the only answer.
You can't put anything else in a box.
You got another one?
Let's do. What's the car you wish you drove? I heard Lamborghinis, Porsches.
Porsches. No McLarens though.
People love the Europeans.
All right, he is right though. We don't want to play with ourselves. We want to play with other cast members.
Yes.
So please put your hands together for the cast of Made Up.
And we'll introduce ourselves from the end.
We, Carolyn, Jimmy, Hayden, Ben,
and I'm Mike. We are jumping right into our first game called What Are You Doing? So if I could have the performers for What Are You Doing on stage? Well, that's going to be everybody, isn't it? What this game is, it's a game that's going to involve 2 performers on the stage. One of them is going to start with an action, any action. The other is going to ask them, what are you doing? The person who's been asked, their only job is to say something other than what they're doing. And they're just going to volley back and forth. So for starters, can I get, let's make it open-ended for starters, just to make sure we all kind of know what we're doing here. Let's start off with Carolyn, begin.
What are you doing? I'm picking my nose.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
What are you doing?
I'm giving birth.
I heard it's better to just squat.
What are you doing?
I'm asking if anyone's using the restroom.
Excuse me, hello, hi, yes, hi. Yo, can you please, are you in there? Is anyone in there? Oh my God!
What are you doing?
Skating on Mars.
Okay. Not qualified.
And that's how the game works. So, okay, now's the part where we'll take a suggestion. So your suggestion is going to inform what these guys are going to be doing. So what's a suggestion of maybe a hobby? Embalming. That's a hobby? You can embalm on the side. Yeah, I love it. Embalming. Let's see Mr. Jimmy start. Team, are we ready?
Yeah!
Let's see it.
What are you doing? Mixing up formaldehyde.
Okay, this goes in here, this goes in here.
What are you doing?
Wrapping up limbs.
And this one goes in this red box. And this one goes in the green box.
What are you doing?
Checking under the eyelids for pennies.
Oh, snap! There's pennies.
What are you doing?
I'm posing the mummies in suggestive fashions.
Click!
What are you doing?
I am testing it for rigor mortis. What are you doing?
All right, that's enough for embalming for now. And I could stop them. I'm going to stop them if they hesitate, if they do something that's outside of the suggestion that you guys gave, or if it gets stale. I'm just going to stop it. So now we'll move on to another suggestion. We're going to get a suggestion of what's another hobby or another thing you could do.
Quilting.
Quilting.
Quilting? I heard quilting. And we're going to start now. Can I also get a letter? Any letter of the alphabet?
Z.
Okay.
But you've got Q already from quilting.
Well, we got Q for quilting.
But why not? Let's just take Q.
Let's take Q.
Yeah.
So we're going to, okay, so every action
Yeah.
is going to start with the letter Q. That's how we'll do
Back
it.
and forth. Yeah. Let's do that.
Carolyn, are you ready to start?
Yes.
Let's see it.
What are you doing?
Questing for gold.
Ooh, it's a code over here.
What are you doing?
Qualifying individuals.
Thanks for all coming out tonight. You look good.
What are you doing?
Questioning my sanity.
Oh, I'm okay. I'm okay. I'm okay.
What are you doing?
Quietly entering someone's house. What are you doing?
Fuck. Quarking. Quarking quarks.
And that's letter Q. Okay, that was fun, but we could do it funner. Let's get 2 letters, and that's going to inform the first and the second words that their activity has to be. 2 letters. I heard G and M. We'll go with G and M for now. Hayden, you're up. Team, are we ready?
Yes.
Yeah!
What are you doing?
Grading math.
That's a 2 and a 2. I guess that's an A.
What are you doing?
Giving money.
And some for you, my peasants. Some for you.
What are you doing?
Killing monkeys.
Okay, this neck needs a little slip for breathing underwater.
What are you doing?
Grafting monomers.
They're so tiny.
What are you doing?
Okay, that was almost the word. Now we're going to go with 3 words. So we need 3 letters to inform the beginning of each word of the next activity. Can I get 3 letters? I heard W, L, E. W, L, E. W, L,
The
E.
3-letter word. bleh.
Carolyn, you start. Let's see it.
What are you doing?
Whisking Larry's eggs.
Larry, when I'm done whisking here, I'm gonna pollinate in this. We're making some babies.
Woo, what are you doing?
Whittling little elves.
Santa's not a good man.
What are you doing?
Weeping last echo.
Why'd I come to the Grand Canyon? Canyon!
What are you doing?
Wide-legged eavesdropping.
Yeah.
What are you doing?
Wishing luck every day.
I wish for luck every day.
What are you doing?
White lying, Evelyn.
No, Evelyn, it looks great on you. It's your color. You're a winter.
What are you doing?
What are you doing? Now we're starting right in our second game. This is familiar if you've watched shows like Whose Line Is It Anyway? In fact, this game is called Whose Line? So can I get the players who are playing Whose Line to leave the theater? Let's give them some applause as they exit. We'll be calling them back in shortly. What this game is we're going to have, well, you know what, before I tell you, I'm just going to start taking suggestions. How about that? So, can I get a suggestion of, what's the song lyric that is on your mind right now?
Help.
Just help. Okay. Help. Can I get another song lyric?
Wish you were here.
Wish you were here. And can I get a piece of advice that you've gotten recently?
Don't pick up wooden nickels.
Don't pick up wooden nickels. Interesting advice. Another piece of advice.
Dance, don't fight.
Dance, don't fight. I love that one. And what's another one?
I heard quit, but I want to know quit what?
Quit your job.
Quit your job.
Quit your job.
Woo!
And I think we'll take 4 more for a total of 9. So, well, what's anything at all? Just the thing you might shout. Duck. Another thing, just anything you might say out loud.
Envelope.
Envelope. What are you doing with the envelope?
Ripping it.
Rip that envelope?
Rip that envelope. That's going to be what we're going to go with. And one more suggestion of, can I get, what's a good one?
Whatever they want to tell you.
Whatever you want to tell us.
Saxophone.
You guys, a phrase, not just a single word. Help.
Get out of the way.
What was it?
That looks great on you.
That looks great.
Okay, so we should have 9, I think.
I think we need 8.
Oh, I messed one up. Yes.
So we have one more that we need then. And can I get one more line? Anything you want to, it's a line, a sentence you might want to hear said on the stage tonight.
Turn 30 today.
What was that?
Turn 30 today.
I turned 30 today?
Oh, yeah.
Okay, we'll take that. I turned 30 today. Did you turn 30 today?
No, like a week ago.
Oh, congratulations. Happy birthday. Happy belated birthday. Okay, so now we'll review your guys' suggestions, and we'll get these kind of peppered across the stage. So I'll tell you what you guys told us. We have dance, don't fight. Great piece of advice. Duck! I turned 30 today. Help! Lots of one-word expletives here. Or not expletives. Don't pick up wooden nickels. Rip that envelope. Wish you were here. Quit your job. And that looks great on you, Evelyn. All right, give it up for your suggestions, guys. Now we're going to call our actors back in and see a scene where your suggestions are going to influence what's being said on the stage. So let's give an applause. Okay. Now we're gonna watch a scene, and this scene's going to be again based on a suggestion. What's a place that would fit on this stage? A location. A classroom. Classroom is your suggestion. Team, are we ready?
Yes.
Let's see it.
Oh no, I didn't study, Ted.
Me neither. We're doomed. You know Miss Pataki's a real hard ass.
I know, I need this.
Can I sit in your seat? Of course.
We're desk buddies anyway.
Yes, so I was gonna copy off of you. What do we do, man?
Well, I know. I heard they're making 4 different versions of the text.
No.
Yeah. Mr. Henley's tough. That looks great on you, Evelyn. By the way, you look great.
You really think so?
Yeah.
Thanks.
Yeah.
You don't look half bad yourself.
Thanks. Yeah, I'm in 24 an hour in fitness in.
Your lingo is always so hip, Billy.
Thanks.
You always know just what to say. Don't pick up wooden nickels.
Wait, that was you? I've been picking them up all week. Look at these splinters. Look at these splinters.
I've been trying to give you hints, and I had to outright tell you.
Man, I'm definitely not going to get into college now.
Oh, man.
This just sucks. Quit your job. Right? We're going to have to start over.
But that's the only source of income I have. That's my allowance.
If you have a job, you're going to be distracted. Okay? Look, our future is at stake. So quit everything so you can focus on what you need.
All
Now
right.
stop messing around. These splinters really hurt. The teacher's coming. Quick, sit.
Hey, did you kids study?
Yes.
Let me see it then.
Share.
Uh-oh, why did you send me? Rip that envelope.
Oh no. He knows. One of us got admitted into school.
I'm gonna read it out loud.
Oh no. Look, I know I to say a lot of things and then go back on it.
We were supposed to flunk out together.
I know.
That was our plan, Billy.
I know.
I'm opening the letter. This will determine your future. It says, Duck! You got into school, Billy. That's what it says.
Oh my gosh, really?
Yeah. So you want me to flunk out and quit my job?
I wanted you focused. Obviously, if you don't have a job and you flunked out, you're really gonna, make something of yourself.
I thought we had something. I wore this for you.
And you look great, okay? 100%. Look, you're gonna go places. I mean, so what? Got into MIT. Who? Big deal. Right? Dance. Don't fight. Right? You wanted to be a dancer. I wanted to be an engineer.
Yeah, I did. I did want to be a dancer.
Yeah.
Maybe you guys should take us to the gym and figure out the dancing MIT thing. Sure. Yeah, to the gym. To the gym.
Yeah. Screw the test. All right.
Wait, there's a test in gym?
Yeah.
No!
Oh no.
This is the test. It's a dance-off.
Well, you know who's gonna win? It's gonna be you.
I don't know. You're going to MIT, where you can get your bachelor's in danceology.
Sure can.
Billy, you're up.
I'm up.
You're up, Billy.
All right. Wish you were here. You go.
All right. Are you ready?
Yeah.
I saw your robot. Now it's time to see my robot. Wooden nickels. I turned 30 today. I flunked out 3 times.
Foreign movie. Great. So for our next game, we're going to need a willing audience member for the game of foreign movies. So someone who's never been here before, hold up your hand nice and high. Right there, the gentleman in the middle. Come on up. What is your name?
I'm Tom.
Tom, big round of applause for Tom. So Tom, here's how the game works. It's called Foreign Movie. And what you're going to be doing with another cast member is you're going to be speaking in gibberish the entire time. Okay? So gibberish is just nonsense like scabba-dabba-dee-ba-doo. Okay? And then someone else on the team over here is going to translate what you're saying. Okay? So it's basically we're watching a foreign movie, you're going to be speaking in gibberish with another cast member, and then we're going to see what this is about. So feel free to move around, interact with the cast. Just pause in between your lines so we can hear what they are translated for. Yes? So we need, what is the title of the movie that does not exist? You're making it up for the first time.
Dreaming of love.
What? Dreaming of Love? Dreaming of Love is the title. Are you ready?
Yeah, so just move around.
You're just gonna move around and talk in like nonsense language, like scabba-dabba-dabba-dee, right? When all fails, just say Scooby-Doo and you'll be fine. Right? All right, ready and go.
Janga mibu kabida.
My love, you are here.
Meow, meow. Meow, meow, meow.
Yes, I couldn't keep away.
Oh, Jadu basikawa. Majiba.
I've got a surprise in my back pocket for you.
Oh, good. I hope it's my heart medication, because my heart is going a mile a minute.
Oh, masagara bibo na.
Yes, I hear your heart beating, but now I have to go. It scares me.
Oh, maybe you never loved me after all.
Java basau. Gana Oh.
I want to throw up on you.
I really don't want you to.
Sarawama, Sarawada, Garawaji, Jaduba, Jawadabi, Kampa.
I'll pay you money to let me throw up.
Wow, that'll help me buy 5 more peacock shirts.
Next game we're going to play is a game of Countdown. So for this game, I'm going to need a scene suggestion. What's an emergency situation that you've been involved in?
Car wreck.
A car wreck. Car wreck is the scene suggestion. You're going to see a setup scene. I'll explain the rest of the game after that. I'm going to whip out my nifty watch here. Are you guys ready?
Yes!
And go!
Oh, God, it's bad! Tell me it's not that bad, man.
I can get you out. Don't worry about it.
Okay. Oh, God, my spine. I don't think you're supposed to do this.
Oh, doctor, what seems to be the problem?
His back is broken.
Oh, his back? Let's flip him over.
Please, doctor.
I need to flip him over.
Fix me. Oh!
Okay. There's his back. All right, I'm going in.
Doctor, I can't feel what you're doing back there.
That's probably for the best.
Do we have to go inside of him, doctor?
We have to shrink ourselves.
No way, that's crazy.
Take this pill.
You too?
Yes.
What?
Okay. Spinal cord?
Yes.
Spinal cord.
See how it's jointed?
I'm a white blood cell. What are you doing in my host body?
It believes we're invaders. We need to convince our friends.
Doctor, you have to fix the spine. I'll take him. Don't jump on me.
Put up your dukes.
Okay, I fixed it.
I'm staying here.
Get out of here.
Love.
The pill's about to wear off. We're about to grow out of your friend's back.
Is he okay?
Yes, but he's not going to recover for a while. You'll have to carry him home.
I'm too late. I got him.
Okay.
Oh no, your friend's back is hurt.
Shake down and go inside it.
Take this pill.
I'm still too weak.
The white blood cells are coming.
What?
They're clumping the white blood cells.
I can't run. I'm still not
Flee for your life.
That's time. So the game is called Countdown. Its original game is called Half-Life, and so the reason why is because that scene was 2 minutes. So we're now going to count down to 1 minute. They're going to do the same exact scene in 1 minute. Are you guys ready?
Yes! Oh, is it bad?
Not you, puh.
Oh, get me out of here, man. Oh, my spine. You shouldn't have done that.
What seems to be the matter here?
His back's broken. Can you fix him?
I think so. Flip him over.
Oh,
Flip him over.
God.
See that back?
Oh, I can't feel.
That's his back, all right. I'm going to slice it open, make some room. All right, we're going in your friend's back. We're going to fix it.
What?
Take this pill.
You too?
Yes.
Oh, God.
30 seconds left.
Spinal cord. Spinal cord.
There it is.
White blood cell. Get out of my host.
Hold it off.
Oh, yeah.
20 seconds left.
I'm staying here.
No, you gotta go. We're about to explode.
I'll fix him.
Carry him home.
10 seconds.
Oh no! Your friend's back.
Oh, no.
Here's the pill.
I'm not ready.
5, 4,
Oh, God.
The white blood cells are coming.
Blood blood cell.
Half of 1 is 30. So now, same scene done in 30 seconds. Ready? And go.
Oh, God, my spine. Oh, I got you. Yeah, get me home, baby.
Doctor, let's see that back. Come on over. Oh yeah, here you go.
20 seconds
I'm
left.
on blood cell.
Hold it off.
30 is 15. So same scene done in 15 seconds. You ready? There we go.
Oh, get me!
Hey, you down there! This is a game that'll be slightly less frantic. What it is a return to the 1950s. I'm sure you guys have seen the infomercials. There's a narrator talking to the people in our scene, in our commercial, and it's instructional. Like the 1950s, back when TV was black and white, right? So we're going to see a scene. We're going to see an infomercial since she performed. And it's going to show us how to perform a 1950s version of what's a benign, mundane task?
Baking.
Baking. Maybe baking something specific? We're going to learn how to bake muffins from the 1950s in an infomercial. Are you guys ready?
Yes!
Team, are we ready?
Yes!
Let's see it.
Why, hello, Billy. Hello, Jane. You look hungry. Well, why not bake? Your parents aren't home, so run that oven. Set that oven to 450 degrees. Good rule of thumb, Jane. You can't get it hot enough. There you go. All right, Billy, you're looking mighty hungry today. So first thing you need to do, right above you in that shelf is some borax. Open up that big old bag. Oh, no, don't pour it on yourself. It's more toxic than asbestos. That's right, Jane. Get it all over your hands and away from his body. Now mix it into that bowl and grab some wheat flour. Uh-oh, all out of wheat flour? Don't worry. You can just harvest it from the wheat that's outside your house. Don't forget your reaping gear. Never leave home without your full gaiters on and your sickle. That's right, Jane. Safety first. All right. There. Now that you've harvested it down to your ankle length, it's time to bring it back inside to your indoor mill. Many hands make light work. Now dump it in that mill, and it's time to, for several hours, start gristling it together until you make a fine powder. That's the spirit, Billy. All right, Billy, you finally got the germ. And by the germ, there it is. All right, combine that with the borax that's inside that bowl already. You're gonna need more than a couple sprinkles, Billy. There you go. All right, next up, time to go back outside. That cow ain't gonna milk itself. That's right. Always be kind before you grab the teats. Gene, you silly! That's Billy! There you go. Now collect that milk in the pail, come back inside, and add it to that fine borax and wheat powder. Now that you've kicked it and sent it off to milk heaven, it's time to add in the final ingredient. Butter! Back out to that cow!
And that's the jam! Hey, you down there! Everybody get some borax on the way home and make yourself some 1950s muffins. They're amazing. The next game is 2-minute expert. Can I get our 2-minute experts on the stage, please? Sure. This is a game where we're going to learn a lot about a specific topic. What you see here before you is 5 experts. and they will be in sequence telling you about this topic. And whenever one believes someone said something untrue, they'll object, and we'll find out why they object. Now, we're going to be discussing a certain specialized field. What's a specialized field? Maybe like what's a specialized category of something?
Number 2. Astrology.
Astrology. Do we have some astrology experts here?
Oh, yeah.
5 astrology experts. How perfect. If I can start with one expert, take up the front of the stage, and they'll begin telling us about astrology, and whenever somebody else in the backfield realizes maybe an error has been made, they'll object, and we'll continue from there. Team, are we ready?
Yes!
Astrology. Let's see it.
I would like to thank my colleagues who talked about string theory and nuclear fission. I'm here to talk about real science, astrology. Now, all of us have a sign. There are 12 for different parts of the year, and those signs correlate to parts of our personality that we can fight or embrace.
Object!
On what grounds?
I think that sometimes our signs don't reflect our personality.
Sustained?
Yeah, so here's the thing. If you're born in like the middle of a month, for example, sometimes you're in between signs. Yet people try to define you and say, let's say like you're middle of May, for example, right? You're supposed to be Taurus.
I object!
What grounds?
I happen to know Ben's talking about himself because his birthday's in the middle of May, and I feel like he's making it all about him.
Overruled. Let's hear more.
No? See, if you are born in the middle of May, like myself, you actually are in between a couple
I
of...
object!
What grounds?
He's not in between, he's in front.
Sustained.
If you want to be an astrologist, you have to be in front of the competition. You have to know that
I
you'll...
object.
What grounds?
You want to be up in the stars, not in front of people.
Sustained.
Right, so if you want to do astrology, you got to be looking down on people, telling them exactly what they're doing wrong.
I object!
What grounds?
That's such a Scorpio thing to say.
Sustained.
Scorpios are the goddamn worst. I don't know what it is. I mean, they're a scorpion. How can that be good? They're poison.
I object.
What grounds?
Scorpion's the best Spider-Man villain.
Sustained.
Yeah, so he has a poison stinger thing, but he's just trying to sting people. He's not trying to do anything wrong, I guess.
I object!
Yes?
We've gone off topic.
That's
We're
very
talking
true.
about
That's
astrology.
very true. Sustained.
All right, so Leos. They're like lions, and they really have great hair. Usually, is like what people say, and like they're like Augusty.
I object.
What?
I saw the sign and it opened up my eyes.
I saw the sign and it opened up my eyes. Life is demanding without understanding.
I object. I think life understands perfectly what's going on.
Sustained. 30 seconds left, experts.
Yeah, if life didn't understand what was going on, why would life make you exist here, right?
I object!
Sustained.
Life exists for us to suffer.
Sustained.
Scorpios make people suffer.
15 seconds.
All they do is care about themselves and poisoning
10
others.
seconds.
That's what a Scorpio is. They crawl into your bed in the dead of night.
They crawl into your shoes too.
Sustained.
Scorpios can be anywhere. They're a desert creature.
They can't be anywhere. They're not in sandwiches.
Sustained.
Yeah, have you ever opened up your sandwiches?
Yes.
He didn't say anything fast enough.
Sustained. 1 second.
I have a lot more to say about Scorpios.
Scorpios on that one.
Oh, that's me.
I'm so sorry, any Scorpios out there.
All right, so for the next game we're going to play is called Press Conference. So for this, we're going to send a guesser out of the room. Who's that going to be? A big round of applause for Jimmy as he leads the room. All right, he's outside. Can I hear the suggestions that we're going to get? I need a famous person or character that everyone here would know who's not currently involved in the news. What? That everyone here would know. Jeff Bezos, from the least confident suggestion ever. So Jeff Bezos, and the other thing would be like what? Something like, what's an unusual thing that Jeff Bezos, you're making it up right now, what's an unusual thing that Jeff Bezos is announcing?
He's in love with frogs.
He's in love with frogs. Okay, he's in love with frogs. Okay, so here's how it works. This is a press conference. We're going to welcome Jimmy back in the room. He's going to be Jeff Bezos. and he's going to be announcing a recent development, which is that he is in love with frogs. And we have our press over here. They're going to be asking Jimmy questions, and Jimmy has to kind of figure out who he is and what he is announcing. All right? That's basically the whole game. We need Jimmy to get back in here, so start chanting, "Get back in here! Get back in here! Get back in here!" Right there. Take it away. Is everybody ready?
Yes.
And begin.
All right, I understand that you all have a lot of questions given the events of today, but we're going to conduct this in an orderly fashion. Yes, you in the front.
From the Rain Times, I just wanted to know, like, do you think you know everything from A to Z?
Of course I know everything from A to Z. Don't be ridiculous. That's why I'm in front of the podium here. I am a science guy, as a matter of fact. Yes, right here.
Well, first of all, congratulations.
Thank you.
How was Italy?
Italy is wonderful. I love the pasta, which starts with a P in the middle of A to Z. Yeah, with the beard.
Hi, Hugh Package from the mail.
Nice to meet you, Mr. Package.
I'm feeling really overworked, and I think we should talk about maybe, making things easier for the workers. Don't you?
No. And in fact, it's a pretty common thing to look down on the little guy and feel bad for him, but no, we should be thinking upwards, right? We should be high up in the stratosphere.
Now, Mike Prime from the Amazonian Journal.
Yes.
Now, you're talking a lot about the atmosphere, but it sounds like your new passion is in the rivers and in the creeks.
That's right. Life, some people believe it's the ocean. Personally, the creeks and rivers for me. Protozoa, I Noah. Yeah, right.
Moving on to asking about your announcement, do you think you're hip to the hop?
I certainly do. Hip to the hop, to the hip hop, and it just don't stop.
I feel less confident that we're ready to move on.
I feel the same way sometimes.
So obviously this is a time of oligarchs, and you seem to really be having your moment. And I want to reiterate what he said about people being overworked and you're closing some warehouses and opening others.
I think it's really rich how you can be such a bald-faced liar.
Okay, I understand. Look, my Lex Luthor-like appearance, my incredible richness, and my vast disregard for my workers, that doesn't mean I'm all bad, right? If you pay for 2-day shipping, I'll get it to you.
In the Amazonian again.
Yes.
Aren't you concerned that your new love, given the lifespan, that they might croak?
No! Look, it's till death do us part, whether that's many years in the future or tomorrow.
And your new bride doesn't mind that you have also this affection for this thing.
Of course not. That's why they're protesting outside of my wedding in Venice, is because they want me to open my arms to wherever love were to bring me.
Don't you think you're skipping a few steps and maybe just hopping over some?
Look, I love myself, and I want you to love me, warts and all.
Oh,
And if you were to kiss me, I'm sure you would find that I'm going to turn into a prince.
I'm going to note that on my iPad.
Oh.
Jimmy, it sounds like you know who you are.
I do.
Do we have any, why don't you let us know who you are?
I am Jeff Bezos.
And what are you announcing?
I am getting married to a frog.
Let's get the whole cast up on the stage for a quick game of I Kissed Up. So the way that this game works, it's a standard joke-telling game. They're going to come forward. They're going to say, I kissed a blank. You're going to provide the blanks, and they're going to come up with a pun or punchline. Let's say that the suggestion was, you do have to participate with this one as well. So you have to. If you don't, there's cameras watching you. So let's say that the suggestion was cow. They would come forward and say, I kissed a cow last night, and you guys are all going to say, what?
Ooh, tell me more.
Ooh, tell me more. Practice.
Ooh, tell me more.
Yeah, it was great, but in the end, I actually wanted to kiss this other cow. Right? So these are bad jokes. Okay, they're puns and stuff like that. If they make you laugh, guffaw, choke, any of those sort of things. Those are all positive things, except for the choking. Hopefully you won't choke. But so that's how it's going to work. We'll see how many we come up with. Can I get a occupation to start us off with? A what? An accountant. I kissed an accountant. Ready? And go!
I kissed an accountant last night.
Ooh, tell me more.
And afterward, my mouth was number than it had ever been before.
I kissed an accountant last night.
Ooh, tell me more.
He showed up looking sharp. He's CP 8.
I kissed an accountant.
Ooh, tell me more.
But something didn't add up. I kissed an accountant last night.
Ooh, tell me more.
I divided and then carried the remainder.
I kissed an accountant last night.
Ooh, tell me more.
You might say we spread sheets.
I kissed an accountant last night.
Ooh, tell me more.
He wanted me to kiss him on the ear. He says he was an auditory guy.
Okay, step back. Can I get an object?
Glacier.
A glacier? All right. A glacier. I kissed a glacier. Go.
I kissed a glacier last night.
Ooh, tell me more.
The biggest part was under. I kissed a glacier last night.
Ooh, tell me more.
It was ice.
Ooh, I kissed a glacier last night.
Ooh, tell me more.
And then I melted.
I kissed a glacier last night.
Ooh, tell me more.
And in my experience, global warming is a total hoax.
Take it.
I kissed a glacier last night.
Ooh, tell me more.
I mean, about time. It'd been since the Ice Age.
Take a step back. What's like a gift you've given or received? Socks. Best gift ever. Go.
I kissed socks last night.
Ooh, tell me more.
I only got thigh high. I kissed socks last night.
Ooh, tell me more.
And then she left. Darn.
I kissed socks last night.
Ooh, tell me more.
Something with a tube.
I kissed socks last night.
Ooh, tell me more.
They were twins, but only one of them was here in the morning.
I kissed socks last night.
Ooh, tell me more.
And now my mouth really hurts. Ooh, ah, oh.
What's another occupation? A paralegal. Paralegal.
I kissed a paralegal.
Ooh, tell me more.
2 of them.
I kissed a paralegal.
Ooh, tell me more.
I kept it brief.
I kissed a paralegal.
Ooh, tell me more.
And I got a bunch of feathers in my mouth. Oh, it's a pair of eagles.
What did they kiss? It could be anything at all. It could be anything at all.
Steam engine.
Steam engine. They kissed a steam engine. Why not?
I kissed a steam engine.
Ooh, tell me more.
I can't believe she choo-choos me. I kissed a steam engine last night.
Ooh, tell me more.
It really pulled up the caboose.
I kissed the steam engine last night.
Ooh, tell me more.
A lot of pressure.
I kissed a steam engine last night.
Ooh, tell me more.
And I'm Amtrakking him. He'll never get away.
This is bad. I kissed a steam engine last night.
Ooh, tell me more.
It was hot.
I kissed a steam engine last night.
Ooh, tell me more.
And then we got railed.
At this time, we're going to take an intermission. Feel free to use the restrooms. They're directly behind you. Also, if you have your phones, you can take those out, scan those QR codes over there. That'll bring you to the website to join our newsletter if you're interested in that. It lets you know about upcoming events, discounts, and all cool things going on here at the Made Up Theater. Also, if you guys like ice cream parties, we're throwing one during intermission. To participate, you pay. It's over there. It's a lot of fun. All right, we will see you in the second half, everybody. Let's count it down. Ready? And 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Intermission!
Welcome back, lovely audience. Do we have an ice cream party happening out there? I see some ice cream. Thanks for joining us for the second half, everybody. For starting up the second half, I need something from you. I need 2 letters. L-T. L-T. The letters L and T. So we're setting up the first game of the second half. I'm going to give them some time to digest what you just gave them. In the meantime, I'll tell you a little bit about the theater and what we have going on. If you guys like what you see and you think, hey, I want to do that, that looks fun, you can. We have classes. We have a free sampler so you can come and just try it for a couple hours, see if it's your thing. And then there's beginner, and then there's advanced, and you can get into any type of musical stuff. We have it all. So we've got that going on for you. If you guys want to learn what the classes are, there's madeuptheater.com. We also have them posted in very bright, fun colors in front of the concession stand. And there's QR codes on the side so you could scan with your phone. We also do team building. If you guys really wish your workers were better at improvising and thinking on their feet and being fun, we can come to your workplace and do shows for you. And we also have a teen summer camp going on in July. So if you have teenagers and you just want them to be gone, you can send them here. Ben, anything else we could tell the people while you think?
No,
I think we nailed it. I think we told you guys all about what we got going on. So now we're going to come back to the letters L and T. This is a game called Game-O-Matic. We are going to find out what kind of games these guys cooked up with the letters L and T. So for starters, do we have anybody who's got something they're really proud of? Kui, you want to start us off?
My game is called Limit Things.
Tell us
So
about it.
specifically, the things that we're limiting are letters. So if you, it's a game where you're doing scenes, but as a host, Mike is going to get a letter to eliminate from our vocabularies completely. So we can't use any words of that letter, or otherwise you get eliminated.
Okay. Thanks. Hey, what do we have for LT?
Okay, I've got a game. It's called Lifting Time. We're gonna be in a scene, but on the side at any point Mike can shout lifting time, and somebody has to get lifted. Can be a group effort, can be one person, and you have to justify why it happens.
Okay, lifting time. Very good, very good. Carol, what do we have for LT?
Yeah. My game is called Larry's Tardy, and the game will involve people talking about Larry, who hasn't shown up yet, and we'll be describing all the things about him, and then when Larry shows up, he has to show all those things.
Okay, Larry's Tardy. Ben, LT?
LT obviously stands for lords and tarantulas. All right? So sometimes you're browsing through TV. I know I do, and sometimes I come across a channel, which is what we would do. So when we're in, it's a host interrupt game where the host at any time can say lords. If we're in the lords scene world, we're all lords in like medieval times, right? And if he says tarantulas, we're all tarantulas in tarantula world.
Yes.
And that's my game.
Jimmy, what do we have for LT?
All right, my game is called Lifetime, and what we're going to do is we're going to improvise a Lifetime original movie. Now, if you don't know what those are deadly serious dramas about some sort of family issue. And so we're going to play it exactly like that, but if you laugh, then the person that made you laugh is eliminated from the movie.
Wow. Okay. Okay, the cast step to the front, please. Now we're going to do a quick summary of what their game is, and you guys are going to vote by applauding for what game you want to hear. So let's real quick go through one by one. Well, yeah, give us your explanation.
Limit Things. Letters don't exist.
Hayden?
Lifting time. He'll tell us it's lifting time, and somebody's got to get lifted.
Carolyn?
Larry's Tardy. Larry's going to be late, and we'll describe him, and then he comes in.
Ben?
Lord Tarantulas. The Lord world and a tarantula world.
Got a big fan out there.
Lifetime. The Lifetime original movie.
So now we're going to vote on
Now
the
we're voting.
I think it's kind of down to these guys.
Yeah, I think so.
No, wait, what are you talking about? Stay.
Okay, so now we're actually going to vote
Well,
for
now we just get to feel
Who
bad.
wants to vote for
I wanna feel bad.
limit
Things.
and vote. We want to hear at least a nice applause and go wild if it's really the game you want to hear. Hayden?
Lifting time.
I think Lee's out. Carolyn?
Larry's Tardy.
All Ben.
Lord's Tarantulas.
And will it be beaten by?
Lifetime.
We're playing the game of Lifetime movie. Jimmy, would you talk us through that one more time?
All right, we are going to improvise a Lifetime original movie, but we're playing it deadly serious. If you laugh at something that we do, the person that made you laugh is eliminated. The other people have to cover for that role in the movie. All right, to get us started, we need what is a family issue that could come up? Okay, fighting over a divorce. So we'll merge the two things. Fighting over a divorce is the theme of the movie. Team, are you ready?
Yes.
Begin.
You can't have the house.
I will have the house. And your soul.
You don't own my soul. That wasn't in the prenup.
That's what you think, Brandon?
Welcome to the aquarium.
We have a lot of sharks.
That's laughter, Carolyn. You're out of there.
Do you see that shark, Brandon? That is me. And I'm going to eat your
Hello,
house.
I'm back. I'm going to be your tour guide, okay? So, everyone have their tickets out, please?
I have my ticket. So you also bought one.
Yes.
These are my parents, and I don't think they love me.
That's laughter.
That's so sad. If you'd like, you can look at goldfish, and they get so big.
Ben, that's laughter. Ben, you're out of there.
Do you even remember your child's name? So it's funny to you, huh?
Of course I remember. Say your name, so we all remember, so we never forget.
This feels very personal. I should probably come back. You've resolved everything.
No, here, please take our tickets. You want to see the fish and how they grow to be big.
You don't know my name.
And take my ticket because my man won't buy one for me.
Mama, Papa doesn't know my name.
Of course I know your name.
What is
But I
it?
want to test you. Just write it down.
Ben, that's laughter. You're out of there. Ben, you're out.
Brandon, I brought this to the aquarium. Divorce papers.
You choose to serve me here, in front of our child.
I'll write your name.
I'm just gonna say my name. You know what? My name?
He knows your name, honey. But you don't know his.
My name. Say it.
Your name, Jeff.
You knew. See, I knew you knew all along. Jeff. Where did my
Ben,
voice?
that's you. You're out.
Me?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
I just want to know if you guys are going to come in to see the fishes or not.
We're going.
Okay. Please do.
Look, honey.
Are those the goldfish that can get so big?
One day that could be you.
Why would you say that? Why would you say that, honey?
Okay, good.
To our son.
Ben, that's you. You're out.
Who am I gonna live with?
Me.
I don't want him.
That's awkward because I didn't want to take you.
I didn't want him anyway.
I want to live here in the aquarium.
That's why we brought you here.
Oh, great. Our next game.
Wrong. That was the wrong thing.
Whoops.
We're doing a game called A Do Run Run.
Yeah.
A Do Run. This is a musical game for you music lovers. So let's get all our music players in. It's a very simple, fun game. You guys are going to get involved as well. And in between every verse where there's going to be a rhyme, we're all going to sing a do run, 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 a do run, run. Let's try it.
Do run, 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 do run, run.
All right, no measures needed. Okay, so we're going to start with, you guys are going to figure out how this works real quickly. I just need a single syllable name. I heard, what was that first one? George. Is that one syllable?
Yeah.
George.
Yep.
Sure is.
Yeah.
Okay, we'll take George. Team, team, are we ready?
Yes!
Let's see it.
I met him on a Monday and his name was George.
Do run, 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 do run, run. He works with his hammer at the forge. Do run, 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 do run, run, do do do. Yeah!
He jumped over a gorge.
Yeah!
He really wears Lord.
Yeah!
He really needs forges.
All right, and this is an elimination game, so if they can't think of a rhyme, they go. So who's out of this round? For the next round, let's get another one-syllable name. Phil. Oh, did I hear Phil?
I did.
Let's go Phil. Phil is our new rhyme team. Are we ready?
Yes!
Let's see it.
I know a guy, yeah, his name is Phil. Do run, 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 do run, run.
He didn't pay me. He owes me a bill.
Do run, 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 do run, run, do do do. Yeah! I think he will. Yeah! His favorite pickle was dill. Yeah! He found it at the mill. Do run, 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 do run, run.
He's gonna die soon, so he wrote his will.
Do run, 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 do run, run. But he wanted to die cool, yeah, with the thrill. Do run, 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 do run, run, do do do.
Yeah! His girl is Jill.
Yeah!
She took a spill.
Yeah!
And had her fill.
Do run, 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 do run, run. A real cucumber, he was really chill. Do run, 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 do run, run.
I made a pie and put it on a windowsill.
Do run, 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 do run, run, do do do. Yeah! He has a pet krill. Yeah! He's... Yeah, well...
All right, hands down. Wow. You went long on that one. Let's see another. What was another single-syllable name?
Chris.
Ron, I heard.
Ron?
I'll start.
Roy? Roy is the name.
Roy, you start.
Roy's our name.
Roy.
Jimmy starts. Team, let's see it.
Roy.
I met him one day and his name was Roy.
Do run, 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 do run, run. I love to play with a toy.
Do run, 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 do run, run, do do do.
Yeah! I'm filled with joy.
Yeah!
Because I love that boy.
Yeah!
But I'm acting coy.
Do run, 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 do run, run. At his bar mitzvah, he said, Oi! Do run, 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 do run, run.
Liked food like soy.
Do run, 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 do run, run, do do do.
Yeah! Wait a minute, how'd this happen?
Oh, math ruins another day. Okay, and for the last one, do you guys want to go two-syllable? How about one syllable? Yeah, okay,
I like it, the one syllable.
What's that? Chris. We'll take Chris. Team, last round. Are we ready?
Yes.
Do you want to start?
Let's see it.
Chris? All right.
Faster!
Met him on a Monday and his name was Chris.
Do run, 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 do run, run. He wasn't slow, he was really brisk.
Do run, 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 do run, run, do do do. Yeah. He took a piss. Do do do. Yeah. Was a snake that said hiss. Do do do. Yeah. And he flipped his wrist. Do run, 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 do run, run.
He got circumcised at a bris. Do run, 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 do run, run.
Loved his sister he called sis. Do run, 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 do run, run, do do. Yeah.
Not that, but this.
Do do. Yeah.
It was a swing and a miss.
Do do. Yeah.
Talk to the fist.
Do run, 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 do run, run. This is fun, it's so much bliss. Do run, 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 do run, run.
Then he... No!
Give it up for your champion.
So our next game we're going to play is called Screen Test. So for this, I'm going to need a bunch of suggestions from you. So let's start off right now with a, what are some cartoon characters? Bugs Bunny. Goofy. Roadrunner. Slow down. Roadrunner. Goofy. SpongeBob. Calvin and Hobbes. Cool. What are some movies? We'll go back to movies now. Movies that everyone here has seen.
Star Wars.
Godfather. Star Wars. E.T. Gladiator. Rocky. I like that you guys are playing along with this. Let's keep doing this slow motion thing. I like it. We'll go back to, how about distinct celebrity voices? Slow motion. What'd you say? Cher. Mr. Bean. What'd you say? Morgan Freeman. Steve Harvey. Emma Stone. Ariana Grande. We'll stop right there. We'll go back to movies. What's some movies or even popular television shows that everyone here would know? Friends. Star Trek. What? Shrek. Parks and Rec. Shrek. I mean, we already have Shrek. But sure, Shrek 2. We'll go into more movies. Cars. Back to the Future. We'll switch now, go back to either cartoon characters or distinct celebrity voices, male or female. We haven't heard a lot about the females. Shakira. Tom Cruise. Gilbert Godfrey. You doing okay?
I'm good.
All right. Jennifer Coolidge. It's probably plenty, yeah? Give yourselves a big round of applause. You have enough movies?
Maybe a couple more.
You have a couple more movies? A couple more movies. Rain Man. What are some movies with really distinct lines in them? Like I'll Be Back, like Titanic. What's Footloose, Terminator, Princess Bride, my favorite. Wicked. Someone said Tron? What's the famous line in Tron? Tron. We'll figure it out. All right, good. Give yourselves a round of applause. All right. Here's how the game works. I will try my best to read their handwriting here. Luckily, I didn't write it because my handwriting's even worse. You worked really well. This is good. Thank you.
You were going fast.
Yeah. Oh, actually, I'll leave this for you. What's going to happen is the cast is going to look at that. They're going to look at the characters. They're also going to look at the movies or television shows that you provided. And they're going to take a character or a celebrity. They're going to take a movie and they're going to mash it together. And you're going to see that character audition for whatever they decided to do. Okay? So, for example, it might be... Actually, you'll figure it out. You'll see it. Okay? Is everybody ready?
Yes!
And go! Hi, who are you?
I'm Morgan Freeman.
Hi, Morgan. What are you going to be auditioning for today?
I am reading for Friends.
Friends. Let's see.
Rachel never was the same. Sometimes she'd come home, and sometimes she wouldn't. All she knew was you can't find real freedom in New York City.
All right, thank you. We'll give you a call. Hi, who are you?
Cher.
Cher. What are you going to be auditioning for today?
Shrek.
Shrek. Whenever you're ready.
No matter how hard I try, you keep pushing me aside. Now get out of my swamp.
Thank you. Hi, who are you?
Mr. Bean?
What are you going to be auditioning for today?
Cars?
Cars, whenever you're ready.
Ka-chow.
Hi, who are you?
Jennifer Coolidge.
Hi, what are you going to be auditioning for today?
I forgot already. Oh, Back to the Future.
All right, good. Whenever you're ready.
Marty, we need to get 1.21 gigawatts somehow into this DeLorean.
Hi, who are you?
I'm Gilbert Godfrey.
All right. What are you going to be auditioning for today?
Titanic.
Okay, whenever you're ready.
Don't let go, Jack. Don't ever let go.
Thank you. We'll give you a call. Hi, who are you?
Mimi.
Roadrunner. What are you going to be auditioning for today, Roadrunner?
Mimi.
Okay, great. Take it away.
Me.
Thank you.
Tom Cruise.
All right, great. What do you need audition for today, Tom?
Yes, Tron.
Tron?
I love this film. I'm
Are you ready?
Yeah. We gotta get through the grid.
He's a fantastic runner. Yeah, hi, who are you?
Shakira.
Shakira? What are you going to be auditioning for today?
Rain Man.
All right, whenever you're ready.
Hot water burn, baby. Definitely.
Hi, who are you?
Goofy?
Goofy, what are you going to be auditioning for today?
Star Wars?
Star Wars, whenever you're ready.
Misa Jar Jar Binks. Yup.
Okay, thank you. Hi, who are you?
I'm Bugs Bunny.
Bugs Bunny. What are you going to be auditioning
Well, I was also going to audition for Star Wars.
Okay, great. Whenever you're ready.
Yeah. What's up, Darth?
Hi, who are you? Jennifer
Steve Harvey.
Steve Harvey. And what are you going to be auditioning for today?
What do you need me for?
Can you audition for Parks and Rec?
Absolutely. Treat yourself.
Thank you very much for the video call. Hi, who are you?
Yeah, SpongeBob. Yeah.
What are you going to be auditioning for today?
The Godfather. Yeah.
Whenever you're ready.
You come to me on this. The day of my daughter's wedding, yeah. I'll have you sleeping with the fishes. Jellyfishes.
Good. Thank you very much. Hi, who are you?
Emma Stone.
What are you going to be auditioning for today?
Gladiator.
Okay, whenever you're ready.
Are you not entertained?
Thank you very much for being here. All right, give him a big round of applause. Well done, well done. All right, that brings us to our final game of the evening, which is the game of 5 things. This is a guessing game. Who is going to be our guesser for this game? Big round of applause for who is leads the room. All right, I need a bunch of suggestions from you again. Let's get, what is an activity that you would like to try?
Carolyn's birthday party.
That is not an activity. That's an event. So, what is an activity that you would like to try sometime? What is an active activity that you yourself have done? What'd you say? Archery. Did someone say that? Archery. And then someone, you said parasailing? Kite surfing, sorry. Kite surfing. Good. What is an activity that you do with friends?
Birthday party.
There you go. Birthday party. Throwing a birthday party. Good. What is an activity that you do, like, it's strenuous?
Blowing out the candles.
What?
Blowing out the candles.
We already have birthday party. That part's done. What did you say? Rock climbing. Sure, we'll take rock climbing. What is an activity that you've always wanted what's an activity you're going to do in the second half of 2025? Bar hop. All right, is that 5?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. We're now going to make some modifications to these. What is the first one?
Archery.
Archery. Let's take away the bow and replace it with what? Something random.
Cake.
A cape.
Cake.
Good. Did you say cake or cape?
Cake with a K.
With a K. It's a cake.
K-A-K-E. I got it.
Cake. Cool. We've got birthday, we've got candles, we've got all those things already that are not any of those.
You want to do the
okay?
arrow?
Yeah, I want to do the arrow. What is the arrow? It's not an arrow at all. It is
Pencils.
pencils. What's
Kite
next?
surfing.
Kite surfing. Let's take away the board that they're on and replace it with what? Cheese.
Board is cheese.
Board is cheese. And let's take away the wind. It's not powered by wind. It's powered by what? All right, it's powered right, let's take away the cake and candles and replace it with what? Huh? Flamethrowers are the candles. Yeah. And let's take away the birthday hats and what's on their head that you'd never want on your head. A chicken.
Is it fried chicken?
Oh, fried chicken. Even more specific. Cool.
Rock climbing.
Rock climbing. Let's take away the harness and replace it with what? A stray jacket.
What did you take away? Sorry, harness.
Harness was a stray jacket. And then let's also take away the rope and replace it with something unique. What?
Diaper.
What'd you say?
A diaper.
One more time?
Diaper.
A diaper. I thought you said diaphragm. So I was like, you see why I asked for clarification.
I need to go back. Sorry, I wasn't writing fast enough. What's the birthday hat? Fried chicken. Thank you.
Yes. And then you got diaper.
I got that.
Cool.
So now we're doing bar hopping.
Bar hopping. Let's take away their. You need shoes to bar hop. Let's take away their shoes. Replace it with what? Baked beans.
Yes.
All right, and then they're with like a famous group from like history or just like a famous group of people.
Beatles.
The Beatles. Okay.
Great.
What else?
That's it.
That's it. Give yourselves a big round of applause. All right. Here's how this game works. It is very, very challenging. Okay, and here's why it's challenging. It was Tom, right, who helped us out earlier.
Yeah.
Right? Tom, you helped us out and you did gibberish. We're also going to use your gibberish again in this. Right? So they're going to be speaking in gibberish the entire time. They're also going to be using mime to get them to figure out what these are. Here's what makes the game very, very challenging. They cannot do the activity. So if you said, for example, bowling, they cannot come up here and do the activity of bowling. They have to get the guesser to figure out that they're bowling. They might do things like set up the pins, pick up a bowling ball, maybe dry their hands on the fan, like for people who do that. Get them to figure out that they're going to be bowling, and then once the guesser does the activity, then it's fair game at that point, and we're on the right track. Again, they're only going to be using gibberish and pantomime the entire time, and we're going to see if they can get them right. If he's right, we're going to reward him with thunderous applause. Let's practice! So we shall see what we are. Let's review these activities. You can go in whatever order you want to go in. What's activity number 1?
Oh, we didn't talk about that, so we're doing it in order. Archery.
Cool. Archery.
The bow is cake and the arrow is a pencil. Then kite surfing, the board is cheese and the wind is me.
Okay.
Throwing a birthday party, cake and candles are a flamethrower and the birthday hat is fried chicken.
Okay.
Rock climbing, the harness is a straitjacket and the rope is a diaper.
Okay.
Bar hopping, the shoes are baked beans and we're bar hopping with the beetle.
Okay.
All right.
Well, that was 5?
That's 5.
All right. I was off by 1 finger. Yay! All right. Who need to get back in here? Ready? Come back in here. Come back in here. Come back in here. All right. Is everybody ready?
Yes.
Are you ready?
Yes.
And take it away. Go.
Go, skip it.
Ah, Tammy.
Oh, sorry. Wow.
I am doing archery. My bow is a piece of birthday cake, and my arrow is a penny.
It's not a penny.
It's a pencil.
Next activity. Ready to go?
Sure.
Water skiing. The skis are cheese, and it's powered by women.
I mean, it's up to you guys.
First thing.
I'm sailboating. I'm surf kiting.
And basically, I don't think so. You got that right, and I don't think you got the other one right too. I don't think you need all the women. If you just had one powerful
Just
woman.
Carolyn?
Next team, you ready to go?
Ooh, man. Oh yeah.
Skibby bop, Oh, skibby the ball, baby ball. Oh, a skibby ball. Oh, skibby bop ball.
I'm celebrating my birthday. My birthday cake is a fire hose jacket. And, my party hat is KFC.
Some people call it a flamethrower.
That's correct. Good. Continue on. Next activity. Go.
Whoa. Hey. Yeah.
Alright, what do you do?
rock climbing, my harness is a straitjacket, and the slackline rope thing is a baby diaper.
Give me the ball. Oh, yeah. Give me the ball. Give me the ball. Oh, but.
Oh, yeah. I am bar hopping. My shoes are farts, and I'm bar hopping with the Beatles.
You're so close, but it's not farts. Everything else was correct.
It's beans.
Close this out, Mike.
Yes, thank you very much for coming to the show. Like I mentioned, we've got classes, we've got shows every Saturday at this time. We've got shows on the first Sunday of every month was the matinee, I believe. And on select Fridays, we also have other things going on, like a playground jam, where you can come in with zero preparation, zero training, and we'll just play some sort of introductory games and get you into the world of improv. So we are a small local theater, and we all recently survived the pandemic, and we're continuing to flourish. And if you'd like to see more of that, on your way out, you could put a donation in the liked it bucket. Yeah. If you didn't like the show, you can also put a donation in the disliked it bucket. Thank you very much for coming to the show, everybody. Dane, kiss goodbye. We'll see you out front.